We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanaconda. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. On the ready. 2nd and a yard. Here's Abanaconda. And he's going to have a Patriots first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go, set! Off the bootleg. Here's May. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage for an injury. And it would appear Tyreek Hill is the one in need of some assistance. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready, son?
It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Get set.
Off play action, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Slot receiver headed right.
Go.
To throw on 1st down is May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. On the ground, it's Abanaconda. He'll take this down inside the 30. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That's complete to his running back, Israel Abanaconda. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking.
And he's in. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Safe. Go ahead.
Man in motion here is Washington. And he'll have the Dolphins 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. This one intercepted. Yeah. And the Patriots have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
He'll spot Henry open downfield. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, New England.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space. Because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's May. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A run here with Abanaconda. And the Patriots are going to have it first and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Out.
Tua gonna throw. He'll get this to the former Falcon, Johnny Smith. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. Now a first down throw for Tua. That one intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face. Led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his time. That's incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's May again. And that was incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books. 14-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. May to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Patriots stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, ready.
They'll start on the ground. It's A-10. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Second and 7. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now a screen set up for H.N. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They'll try and run it here. It's H.N. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down.
Get set. Set.
They're going to go. It's Tua. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Ready.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready.
They face second down and 7.
Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They'll go. Here's May. And this will pay off. It is caught. Israel Abanikanda. Touchdown, New England. No problem there on the extra point. And the Pats are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Get on.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Ngng.
Go ahead. Alvin.
That's caught in stride by the Cheetah. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd down, they'll go with Ngng. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down.
Go ahead.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. Back into the hands of Eskridge. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Tua will give it to Ngng. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Tua. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Slide.
Now Ngng. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
On 4th down, Tagovailoa. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
18, right here.
Maynard on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Abanaconda. That catch number 40 on the season. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Throw again is May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
And this quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league. But what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could and leads to a nice pickup.
He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Ready? Let's go now.
May to the air once more. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Go!
Throwing on 3rd down is May. pass, right side, taken by Baker. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime. The visiting Patriots are on top as we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
All right. Set.
On the handoff, this is H.N. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith.
Ready, set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Finds the open man, Braxton Berrios. A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Ready. Out.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Second down and 8.
All right. Sit down.
Now a give to H.N. heading right. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
They're right here. Out.
Tua. He'll try to hit him with a screen. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Ready. Set.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Let's go. Back to 60. Back to 60.
To throw on first down is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Okay, break. Go.
On first and 10, here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He'll check this down to Abanaconda out of the backfield. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's May again. That one taken in. Pop Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Patriots will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Step. Out.
Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So It's not easy,
Ready.
but you get paid to catch them all.
They'll run with 8 chain. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Get set.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Run the draw with A-Check. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Get set. Go ahead. Set.
Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for A-Check. To the pylon, he's in. Come on, A-Check. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. To the left side here. Caught by Baker. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Ready. Set. Ready.
Off the bootleg. Here's May. The veteran Jordan Poyer had the good coverage, and he knocks that one away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Set. Go.
May to throw again. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack.
The relationship between pass coverage and the rushing, that's what every defensive coordinator is striving for, and this is a great example why, Mike. They clog up all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go with the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Probably wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Yeah, ready.
first down throw for Tua. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack. 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Tua. That one brought in by Berrios. It is a gain of 17 by about the length of the football. They've got the first down.
All right, come on.
Back to throw is Tua. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Jeff Wilson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That's taken in by Achane. And he will get into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. At his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Sanders here for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Dolphins are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On play action, here's May. He'll get this to Baker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Javon Baker. Touchdown, New England. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
Go!
May to the air once more. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin.
Ready.
1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. This throw right side is caught by Hill. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Turbo one hard. Turbo one hard.
A run out of the gun with a chance. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
Go ahead. Set.
Tua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack. So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Hey, get set. Get on.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Out.
Here's Tua. He'll look over the middle and find his running back.
All right,
And
let's
they'll
go.
take this down inside the 35.
All right, fellas, listen up. Set.
To the air again, Tunga Balon. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Ready. Out.
Now Tua. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Abanaconda. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.